If I gave you a parrot egg, you'd probably eat it out of curiosity, or maybe you'd even Google it to know how much it's worth. For you, it's intrigue, but for a certain monarch, it meant instant death. Let's take a quick step back in time. You see, the old Oyo Empire grew to vast influence about 300 years after it was founded by the legend Oromio. And at the center of that empire was the Alaafin, the king. He had power, but his power was not absolute. You see, he had a council of chiefs called the Oyo Mesi, whose responsibility was to keep him in check. But it wasn't just them. There was also the Ogboni, a secret and very powerful cult that had the backing of the people and, thrived on religious power. The Oyo Mesi could not legally depose of the king, but they could sentence him to ritual suicide by giving him parrot eggs if they decided he was unfit for the throne, which is crazy if you ask me. As you can probably guess, certain officials took advantage of this custom, contributing to many Alaafins sentenced to ritual suicide for whatever reason. Between June and October 1754, 2 Alaafins were sentenced to ritual suicide, and they spent a total of 147 days on the throne. Imagine how... Anyways, that just goes to show you how powerful these people were. Overall, the Alaafins' power was checked by the Oyo Mesi, and the Oyo Mesi in turn had their views moderated by the Ogboni. So no one entity had absolute power over the old Oyo Empire, which kind of is a parallel to the executive, legislative and judiciary arms of government that we have in Nigeria. The old Oyo Empire doesn't exist anymore, but it's a very fundamental thread in the tapestry of Nigeria's culture. Oh well.